techno, and then we've got everything from hip-hop to R&B to rock, and then spoken word. And after,
I am the hostess and associate producer of the Black Lily production, which is the all-women in music concert series and network. And what I do is I have the pleasure of introducing our featured talent. Voice of the spirit beyond. Okay. All the featured talent are women acts or women-based acts. This is the Lily's second year, actually, and it actually started in South Philly in the living room of one of the members to the Roots crew, and that would be Brother Questlove, the drummer. And we always had like freestyle and open mic parties and stuff like that, and just poetry readings and stuff like that. So this came about just like our others did. We all convened, said we need to get together and speak out and perform and make some music and stuff like that. It was just a whim thing.
6 months before we started here at the 5 Spot, it started up at the Wetlands in New York every Sunday. But then we moved it down here to Philly, and we were doing both for the time being. And then the Wetlands gig dropped off, and now we're just doing Philly, but we start the Wetlands again in June.
The special thing about Black Lily is that Black Lily has helped to develop that scene through the artists that are involved, through the people that faithfully come, you know what I mean? And even in the brainstorm that it was to begin with, you know what I'm saying? It's just all of those things added in together have all made it what it is. Kindred to me is a life concept, you know, because we could have been called for teen and aging, which is really what people used to call us when we didn't have a name yet, you know, but we're Kindred because Kindred is not just him, it's not just me, it's not just us together. It's a thing, it exists. It's a unity thing. It's about love and letting love rule, you know what I mean? Big up to Lenny Kravitz, but you know, letting that be your guide through life, you know, and understanding the things that happen and the things that help you grow as an individual with love in your life.
Kindred, husband and wife team, like extravaganza, you know, they got everything, background singers, horns.
Kindred, every song that they've written, every song that they perform, they are like, formidable, bellissimo. I love them. I mean, I can't even call out one song versus the other for that particular group.
There's so many different types of music, so I think that our influences can go anywhere from R&B soul music to folk music to rock to hip hop to jazz to gospel to world music. Surrender to love, 'cause love is the only way. Surrender to love, love. It'll get you through these days. It'll get you through these days and times. Let your love light shine. Come on.
Always wanted to keep the woman's voice prominent in music because we know it's basically a man's world, a man's industry, dog-eat-dog industry, and there just needs to be a more collected process going on that's inclusive of women.
I've got to keep on walking with these power at the fingertips, leaving the ground rumbling beneath my hips, leaving the crowd rumbling beneath my hips, where eagles glide on the currents of my last breath, and as I exist into the earth, I breathe spring, forth mountains, and flee streams.
Sincerely believe that because of the women energy here, this is very much like church. So it's a necessity. It's a definite necessity, and it will always filter through to the commercial music, and you know, because that's where they get their ideas from, the underground, the culture, and 9 times out of 10, the mother. So
this type of environment is essential to the development of not only individual artists, but a music scene. Every music scene in history that you've gone through there's been some club, there's been some event that's been the hub of that scene.
Jazmine, she's an up-and-coming young artist who, you know, really sounds, got a voice like a full-grown woman, and she's only, what, 14 years old.
Jazmine, her cover of Gil Scott, must be something. Or no, the song which is the cover of Midnight. Oh gosh. Okay, anything that Jazmine sings, anything that she sings, we'll pick any of those songs.
Jazmine, oh my God, she's writing original material as well as doing remakes, and any and every song that she does, she has done everybody from Stephanie Mills to Lauryn Hill to Mary J. Blige to Jill, and every last song is like brand spanking new. She 14-year-old woman, girl, 14. Bad.
I started out in the church choir, then as I got a little older and my voice matured a little bit, I started to be a soloist, and all these other things started happening, and I just started. They say my skirt's not tight enough, they say my look's not right enough, they say that I'm not fly enough, my voice don't sound like this, that they ain't down with this, nobody's coming out with that, nobody thinks it's bad. This old shady business. They don't treat me as a person, don't get nothing about my soul. Put me in the circle and they see that I'm a square. Put me in that label, telling they just don't care. If they could stand up for love, doing that makes me what God made.
Been women energy here in music, just trying to break through, but now thanks to the Lily, there's a consistent format that convenes women on a weekly basis to express themselves musically.
I bring you into everything that is naturally
This is a movement. Like this event, the Black Lily, I think is something 20 years from now is going to be talked about, you know, and Ken Burns' next jazz, you know, series, you know.